can't even sleep. I feel unmotivated. I feel isolated. I haven't seen my friends in a long time. These were the words uttered to me by a fellow student who felt that the pressure caving in from him from university was too much to handle. My immediate response was make sure to guard and protect your social life, not allowing anything to attack it. Have a red line system that you don't let anything or anybody cross, such as university or your job. Ensure it doesn't attack or infiltrate your social life. Protecting your social life should be as if it's mandatory, it's obligatory. It was imposed upon you by your university or your parents or the law. It must be that imperative to you. Humans are social creatures, undoubtedly. We cannot exist without others. We all but merely coexist. There is a lack of singularity within our world, from the DNA strands that come in pairs, to religion, Noah's Ark, two of every creature, Adam and Eve, philosophy, yin and yang, good and evil, even the animal kingdom in prides and herds, groups of animals. Every single instance of thought toward humans, creatures, life on this planet points towards a lack of singularity. The modern era. Our lives have become stagnant, sedentary, stationary, and isolated for many. Pillars of monotonous rhythms cycling along as we scroll on our phone as a supposed alternative to a handshake from a loved one or friend. Go out. Go out. Say hi to people. Put in effort to speaking with folks you have not spoken to before. From the most basic social interactions to the deepest of them. Both in effect render supreme benefits to our psyche. In my experience, as well as my friends, when there's a purposely done or accidental deprivation of socializing, your ambition, drive, and hunger for achieving your goals shrinks and shrivels down at an accelerated pace over time. I'm sure it's no surprise that this comes with downsides, but one of the many potential side effects include hormonal imbalances, cognitive decline, and low self esteem, even an increased risk of gaining chronic health issues. Each single negative side effect catalyzes the other. They stack, and best believe they will not grant any fruitful instrument to accelerating your career ambitions. I remind you guys again, please, 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 whether you class yourself as an introvert, an extrovert, whether you're tired, whether you're not feeling like it, whether you're busy, ensuring you interact with loved ones, friends, family, the butcher across the street, the grocer, your mailman, your neighbors. From a quick smile and a wave to a coffee date or a debate, ensure that you're conscious of all of this. Ensure that you make time to put at least one in your daily activities and take heed in ignoring them and taking them for granted. Side note, a friend of mine made time, and so did I, for us to meet each other. Now, we've been doing this a lot recently, but this time I traveled to where he's studying by train, and I get motion sick, so took some sacrifices, but I cannot stress how important it was just to see friends that maybe you potentially lost touch with or you're physically separated. It's so important to keep relationships alive as if it's an ember and it's your dying hope. You must treat everything like it's vital, especially when it comes to socializing and your friends and relationships you already built. It's always great to build new bonds and relationships, but it's even more important to preserve the ones you already have. They're invaluable. And sometimes we don't get to actually appreciate what we have until it's gone. So take it from me, make time to see your loved ones, your friends, your family. If you have a task or homework or assignment, that can always be done. But we have a finite time on this earth. Ensure that you cherish every moment with people around you and surround yourself with the best company. These small incremental steps can add up big time toward your career ambitions and finalizing and cementing your success. Talking to people can grant you experience that you haven't been able to attain yet. It's basically unlocking a treasure box full of life lessons, experiences that you haven't been able to see yet. And hopefully, if they're negative, you won't see them. And talking to these people can give you advice to avoid seeing them in the future. It can kind of guide you into only seeing the positives in life or trying to maximize the chances of only seeing the positives in life. The lessons you can learn from just talking to people around you is kind of crazy. Many a time, talking to people that you would never think would actually render helpful advice can turn out to provide you life changing results. So why not? Why not just have that one discussion with someone that you haven't talked to? Why not check up on a friend that you haven't checked up in a while? The worst that can happen is you had a decent conversation, but the best that can happen, the ceiling, is life changing advice from a simple conversation starting with hi. If any of you guys study business, this is possibly the best trade off you can ever find. So please, 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 even if you're not seeking a benefit, go out there, interact with the world, cherish your loved ones, maintain your social life no matter what. If you guys have any other questions or any ideas that you guys want discussed, any controversial opinions, let me know down below in the comment section. Oh, turn on noties. I forgot to say this. Turn on noties so I don't have to be texting my friends like, yo, check this upload. Yo, I saw turn on the bell. All right.